Okay. Terror rupture.
The strongest salesman in the world. Comes off too strong.
Try striking it!
Crushing blow. Power swing. It's go time. Hammer. Toss.
Who's next?
Yeah, keep it up!
Hey, nice fight.
Okay.
Who's next?
Yeah, keep it up!
Slash it!
Make haste! Let's take it down! Let's do our thing!
All right, it's time to...
goodness!
We took returning to the Prime Dimension as a sign of your victory.
How in the world? Unbelievable.
Don't be too hard on Luger. He had to take out Muse. That's all there was to it.
What's the meaning of this?
Just admit it, Luger. You don't have the stomach for this job.
Very interesting. So that's how you made your new friend there. What a fascinating tale.
They were waiting for us.
Mr. Rideaux, what are you doing here?
An odd question for your new Department of Dimensional Affairs director. Well done, former Director Kresnik. Recovering the Waymarker must have been quite an ordeal.
No more so than speaking with you.
Lady Mila. Don't get yourself all worked up. She's not your Mila, you know.
Damn it, she's
Watch
still
your
Mila.
mouth! I know that's not really her. Welcome to the real world, kid. Ah, Julius. You remember what it's like to crush the dreams of the young and foolish, don't you?
Drop it.
For example, the time you rigged poor Luger's entrance exam so that he couldn't possibly pass.
That's not...
Heed me, Luger. As director, I have new orders for you. Defeat Julius, recover the Waymarker, and give it to me.
Please, you have to trust me.
Oh, brother. Literally. Are you kidding me? Isn't one rogue Kresnik annoying enough? Fine. The employee handbook is quite clear about punishment for insubordination. We'll help! No way. This is their fight. Let me show you how the world works.
You're one to talk.
Said the pot to the kettle.
Shut up!
Dark projection! Dark punishment! Dark projection! Spark!
Now it's on! Dance! Dance! Spartan relay! Open dark! Disintegrate! I just slipped! Dark punishment! Disintegrate! Disintegrate! Good moment. Disintegrate! Disintegrate! Punishment! Disintegrate! Too bad. Spartan relay! Spartan relay! Disintegrate! Too bad. Spartan relay!
I'll help. I'll heal you.
Spartan relay! Spartan relay!
Don't you back out on me.
Spartan relay! Spartan relay! Disintegrate! Crimson Fury! Spartan relay! Dark punishment! Dark projection! Now it's on! Dark projection! Spartan relay! Dark punishment! Spartan relay! Psychic restoration!
We need to do our best.
Don't you back out on me.
We got him! Spartan relay! Dark punishment! Disintegrate! Azure Edge! Spartan relay!
Wide open.
Spartan relay! Bullet Fiesta!
I'll help.
Not yet!
I'll heal you.
Dance! Disintegrate!
Really?
Spartan relay! Take this! Disintegrate!
I'm here.
Crimson Fury!
All right, here you go.
Spartan relay! Dark projection!
I'll help.
This has to be a joke!
So, are all higher-ups like this? I sure hope not.
Just a few.
It must be hard being a grown-up.
Your brothers, no doubt about it. Look at the way you both vex me.
Stop it, Rideaux!
Are you his brother or his mommy? Luger! Last chance, Agent. Retrieve the waymarker and return to headquarters now. Smart move. You get to live.
I'm so sorry.
Luger.
You're coming with us.
So we're in Olympias? In a different dimension? You have got to be kidding.
Mr. Bakor has been expecting you.
Hey! Say, have you heard anything from Julius?
Nova, I've told you that's classified.
I'm off the clock. Just a question between friends. Of course. He's your big brother after all. More than that, he practically raised you. You going to be okay? Think Glasses Guy is okay?
Excellent work, Luger. You've gone above and beyond the call of duty. You must be proud of your talented brother.
That's enough. Don't go praising him for this.
You got that right. Doing a good job meant destroying my world.
They told me about you. What was your name again?
Mila, the former Maxwell.
You're serious?
Pretty skeptical for a destroyer of worlds.
Not because we want to. We do it to protect the Prime Dimension. Also, we do it to reach the land of Canaan.
Canaan, the throne of the great spirit of the void, Origin, guarded by Kronos.
You were serious about the Maxwell thing. I can see that now.
Just something I heard from my sister.
Then your sister is a very well-informed woman. Legend has it, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him to plead their case.
Beasley!
That was the pact made eons ago between humanity and spirits. The three primordial spirits.
The three were Maxwell, Kronos, and the great spirit of the void, Origin.
The pact came to be known as Origin's Trial.
Present yourself to the spirit of the void, and any wish may be granted.
Yes, the void gave birth to the whole of creation. Its great spirit, Origin, rules over all of his kind. A being so powerful could surely grant anything and everything.
Why did they agree to such a pact?
To test us, to test our strength, our will, our ambition, or so some believe. Perhaps they just find enjoyment in watching humanity struggle and suffer.
The great spirits wouldn't do that.
No, they bear no love for us.
She was an essential cog in my machine.
You may be right. The scions of Kresnik have waged war amongst themselves for centuries, each one hoping to reach Canaan first. At times, father against son.
And occasionally, brother against brother.
Somebody get to the point already!
Ditto that, guys. I mean, we have the waymarker after all. Let's just hightail it to Canaan.
Would that it were that simple, but alas, it's not.
A single waymarker won't get you to the land of Canaan. You'll need 5 in all. This is but the first. Maxwell's temporal blade.
The others are the Longdow's Dust, the Seafall Phantom's Eye, the Arc Sentinel's Heart, and...
The final one is still a mystery.
Unfortunately, all of these items have fallen through the proverbial cracks in the prime dimension.
So we find them in the fractured ones, is that it?
Precisely. If a waymarker exists in a fractured dimension, it would have to be the entity that differs the most from its original nature in this one.
In other words, the waymarkers will always be divergence catalysts. And bringing the lost waymarkers back into the prime dimension is the real mission of the agents.
Not everyone is suited for a mission of this nature. An agent must have a very specific power to carry matter from a fractured dimension into the prime one.
Here at Spurious, we have a title for those who possess that ability. They are the Keys of Kresnik.
And by they, we mean you, Luger.
Quiet.
So why is Spurious trying to get to Canaan? What's your wish?
We will ask the Great Spirit Origin to nullify the existence of the fractured dimensions. Their numbers increase. We are no longer able to deal with them one by one.
Someone's hungry.
I can't help if my tummy's rumbly.
I'll arrange for refreshments.
Why don't you just have Luger whip us up something?
Huh? Are you suggesting that Luger's a good cook?
I guess he's okay. Mila too.
Well, someone had better feed this scrappy little thing before she passes out from hunger. Luger, I have no doubt you will reach the land of Canaan.
Don't talk to your boss like that, you big meanie.
I didn't know your finances were such that you can pay off your loan already.
I'll worry about the loan. Just let him go.
Julius, you are no longer fit to serve as Luger's replacement.
Get it through your thick skull already. You don't have the luxury to say no.
Dun dun dun! Payment due!
I'm really hungry. Let's go to Luger's already. You should come too.
If I must.
I hope we find something good.
Are you sure you're okay with having company right now?
I'll take the special.
You don't know what it is yet.
If it's the special, it's special.
You're in a good mood, huh, Elle?
Of course! Now we know how to get to the land of Canaan.
By destroying other worlds?
It is what it is, sorry.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Hey.
So what? You agree with her?
Well...
Oh, Mom, okay! Is it spicy? We'll tell you how to make it L-style, smarty pants. Anyway, let's dig in. This is L-style.
Even to cook you depend on Spyrex.
Mila, about what you said before. The land of Canaan is where the Great Spirit Origin is, right? And he purifies our souls and subjects them to reincarnation?
Like I said, that's just what my sister told me.
It has been nearly 2 millennia, but time grows short. Origin cannot continue purifying souls much longer.
When the Spyrite Vault went haywire, it said something about soul contamination.
Error, error, soul contamination spreading.
Spyrite?
Jude here is a Spyrite genius.
If I can perfect Spyrite technology, we won't need Spyrex anymore.
A world without Spyrex.
Maybe our trouble with Spyrites is linked to the soul purification process. Even if it's not, if Canaan is so important that it will change the course of history, then it's somewhere I have to go. Mila!
You're coming with us, right? You and me and Jude and everybody.
I'll tag along for a while. Long enough to confirm my world's fate, and not a moment more.
Sorry, Luger. I guess they didn't like the special. A little help? What's the holdup? Don't forget, you need me. You know, the key thingy? That special power of yours is neat and all, but it needs me around, doesn't it? I'm not trying to be mean, but it's worthless without me, right? Aha! You need my help, no ifs or buts. So, maybe you could come with me to Canaan. Don't be such a sore loser. You don't mind me holding it, right? We're a team now. And besides, it belongs to my daddy. Give me your pinky, okay? It's important. Daddy told me a promise isn't really a promise unless you pinky swear on it. You You gotta promise me we're going to the land of Canaan together.
Okay.
You better.
Luger! Good news! You're free to travel to Sapstrat's Sea Haven. The payments keep rolling in, and everyone admires a man who pays his debts.
Oh, right! That's one step closer to Canaan.
Whoa, Al seems unusually fired up.
There's nothing unusual about it. Maybe you've grown so old, so you've forgotten what it's like to be excited.
Maybe you're right. I need to rediscover my passion. Ahem. Congratulations! You're cleared for Sapstrat's Sea Haven! Woo! Go get him! You can do it! Rah!
Okay, that's just weird. When things get tough, you know I'll be there to help. After all, it's one of my duties as your partner. You know, Mila, you have really big knockers.
What? Where did you learn that? I swear, kids are such a hassle.
Hello. Oh, a loan payment? Then bid your Moolah goodbye.
That's it? Meow. I hope you find something good.
Don't run so much. I don't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
I'm fine. You worry way too much.
Luger, do you know why Marksburg was built? Correct. Although it was meant to do more than just physically link the two nations. This city serves as a figurative bridge as well, linking cultures and ideologies. You could say that Marksburg is the beginning of a new era of international relations.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing. Just some recent history.
Can I join in? I don't want to mess up the next pop quiz.
Of course you can, Elise. You're my star pupil, after all. Oh, I wouldn't presume to call myself that. I'm simply trying to ensure the young miss doesn't fall behind.
Rowan is always giving us pop quizzes.
What's our next quiz question, Mr. Ilbert?
I bet it's about recent Olympia's history.
Fine, then. Here's your question. Who uttered the famous quote that begins with, "May joys from afar beget joys close to the hearth"? It's a saying that has made a deep impression on me.
DODA here. We've detected a new fractured dimension. The rift is in Marksburg. Please check the coordinates.
More work, perhaps?
Can you handle this yourself?
The relationship between the nations would be the least of our concerns if we ignored the fractured dimensions.
I couldn't study anymore either.
Very well, then. Luger, we will be accompanying you.
We'll show him what Rhizamaxians are made of! Hey! How'd you like it if I tugged your head?
It doesn't hurt. You're just her talking dummy.